I know I'm feeling good. And if you look behind me, you can see the moon. And what's really cool is I can zoom in and get really close to the moon. So I'm gonna watch this for a few minutes, and I'm gonna see if it gets good enough to like see it turn red. And if we don't really see it turn red, then that's okay too. I might stop the stream if I don't get a good view of it. But we also got this other little phone down here taking a time lapse of it all. So we'll see. Now it's time just to sit back, relax, and let the moon happen. Kind of let the moon do its thing. So let me just get something set up here so that we can see what's going down. Thankful to anybody that joins this stream. It's gonna be one of those calm ones. Just kick back and smoke. Honor these energies. Let's see if we can get it here. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Oftentimes I like to start these streams out with something that I'm very grateful for. And this morning and right now, I'm grateful that I have an environment to be able to stream an eclipse to. I woke up this morning and I was thinking hard about like how philosophers in the past, they never really got the opportunity to do something like this. And then my mind started thinking about, wow, what if Plato and Aristotle had live streaming? What would they stream? So thinking about that's got me really grateful right now. And then, yeah, we're just gonna kick back for a little bit, guys. Not too much talking, not too much involved, because I don't want to ruin the whole eclipse, you know? Anybody wants to come into chat, though, and talk all about that action, so just let me know. If anybody's up, even. You gotta be dedicated to space to be up at these times, watching these things. So much love. Right now, so much love. There we go. Yeah, it often has me thinking, you know, we're so spoiled to get this opportunity. And so it's absolutely prudent for us to take advantage of it. Sometimes I think about like Aristotle and Plato and the other philosophers. Ooh, it is turning red. Look at that. And then my Mac is totally messing up the the view of the other one. It's all good though. I'm gonna be sitting here checking chat, hanging out with you guys. 'Cause that's what we do, baby. Let me pull it up. Get it ready. This is what we're doing. We're looking at the super blue blood moon. There might be a few other people out doing it too. We shall see. Gosh, that's horrible. I tried to take a time lapse. There we go. I'm trying to take a time-lapse photo of the moon, and I mess it all up. Whatever. I think it may be too cold to use my computer. The computer's not loading up anything right now. It's all good. Yeah, I hope you can see that. There we go. So, it's hard to see it on cam, but I'll say this, that if you were here right now, it would be about like 90% covered up. And I know it's weird because like it still looks like a ball on camera, right? Because that's what I'm seeing. But no, actually, it's like a tiny little fingernail right now. It's beautiful, man. And here in the US, we get one of the rare opportunities of being able to see it here on the Rocky Mountain slopes, the Rocky Mountain side. Hey, Ray Sunshine's up on the spaceship already. Good morning. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks for watching the eclipse with me. I didn't think anybody would be up. I'm so grateful that we're able to watch this right now. Now I'm just gonna kind of kick back, relax, honor the herbs, and chill. Anybody else that's watching this, let me know what you're doing right now. Are you getting ready for work? Are you just sitting back, What's going on in your life? This is beautiful. It's so like hard to see it on cam. But it's like
that might be you watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it cool?
It is. I'm streaming it
from
too.
My bedroom.
That's so cool.
It's right like out my window. I can just lay in my bed and watch it.
I'm so lucky. In the US, we got such a lucky view of it right now. And I'm streaming it for people around the world.
Sweet.
There are people doing meditations right now watching this.
It's the only time in our lifetime this one will be.
That's right. We'll see another one in 150 years. Our children's children's children might see it.
Just because it's the second one in a month like this.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
makes it the blue one.
Yep. And there'll be a live stream so you guys can see it if you guys want to. And your kids can see it online. It'll probably be on the decentralized web too by the time they use it. Yeah. Yeah, it's so lucky that we get this opportunity. Lots of times I read about celestial events and like it's all like, oh yeah, you can see this in Bolivia.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Well,
okay,
it was
cool, let
supposed
me
to
get
be
over there.
cloudy. It was supposed to be cloudy this morning. We weren't going to be able to see it, and now it's clear.
You're right. When I was looking out of my window, I was like, oh man.
No, I looked up the weather last night and it said mostly cloudy this morning.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to see it.
Yep. It's amazing, yeah. And on cam, it like, it's kind of a little orange, but
it's going to turn red once it's all full.
yeah.
That's what they said. Or once it's the opposite full.
So this is supposed to end up,
Supposed to.
it's supposed to end up eclipsing, and then yeah, you're right, it's gonna turn red, and then by the
It'll be red, and then when it goes back, it'll just be the other side.
yeah.
The shadow will go off the bottom, and the bright will come off the top.
I've seen that, and then I've also read like that the sun is just gonna rise and it's gonna start to blind out everything. So I'm like, that's beautiful. Either way, it's beautiful.
It's all beautiful.
Yep.
Put on my shoes. I'll be right back.
Okay. So it looks like the landlord wants to get in on it too. These beautiful types of events pull all kinds of people out. Right, Sunshine's doing meditations, doing sadhana. That's beautiful. So today, while you're doing your sadhana, try to be sensitive to the energies that are coming into your body right now. I might be talking on stream here, especially once she comes back out, but I just want you to kind of like listen with your internal ears and see with your internal eyes what type of energies are coming to you today and how they're different than every other day. Depending on how sensitive you are to all of this, you'll see rich pictures, or you'll be able to hear words or see colors that are different than every other day. Honoring herbs. Yeah, this is fascinating, guys, because right now, like, it still looks like a ball on camera, but it is just a tiny little fingernail in real life. Thank you to everybody watching this. Thank you to everybody that does watch this in the future. It's just good for us to put these things down in history. People are up, dogs are awake.
Almost there.
Alright. It's easier to see on my time-lapse photo, guys, but not on the live stream one. Even though I can zoom in on the live stream.
Tree blocking in on your thing?
No.
Oh, did you see the shooting star?
No. That's awesome. I'm hoping that we'll see some shooting stars and aliens. Okay, guys. It's like 97% eclipsed, even though it doesn't look like it. So within about 10-15 minutes, we'll start to see the redness. I'm glad to be sharing this to anybody else that's not able to see this in other parts of the world. I believe this is one of the few reasons why you should stream relentlessly on the internet. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, there is a tree that's kind of in the way with a lot of branches, guys, but I could see it pretty well through it. And I feel like you can still see it pretty well through the cam. Another thing is that we're getting a little bit of some haze forming and a little bit of some clouds forming. So it's gonna blur it a little bit, but we're doing our best.
Oh, you can see it orange already.
Yep. The dogs are awake and they're excited for an eclipse. Alright, I say we're like 99% like eclipse. And now it is starting to show like a little thumbnail on even the screen. I can't wait till our children's mobile devices have cameras that are so good they can see all the stars. This is one of those streams for all the aliens on Earth. Looking out at space, looking at home. What's up?
The men in black.
Yeah. You going inside?
Amy seems to want to push it.
Oh.
On the other porch without a tree.
Oh, that's true.